shoppers, did you know that by exploring unique merchandise at Goodwill, you help others succeed? That by unearthing treasures at Goodwill, you help us to preserve our planet. And by scoring savvy bargains, you help others achieve. When you shop at Goodwill, you support our mission of changing lives through education, training, and employment. And you keep tens of millions of pounds of useful items out of landfills. We call it style with a purpose. Visit Give It To, that's the number 2, goodwill.org/style for details.
Blog Talk Radio.
This is what the show is.
You're listening to Samuel Brock Flynn Show, and we are on air and live.
Hello, I am Samuel Flynn here, and I should have a friend calling any minute. Not sure when, but I should have some friends coming in on the show. All right. It's 619-393-6781. Again, that is 619-393-6781. Be a commentator today. All right. Who do we have on air?
Hello, Samuel. This is Eric Zuli. How are you?
I'm fine. I am doing all right. And you?
Good. You asked me to call into your show, so I did.
Yep. I see you got. I have a question for you. What is the purpose of Easy Way Tube, and how is what are you trying to do with it in the aspects of entertainment industry?
Yeah. Well, let me start by saying hello to all the listeners that are listening to us. Nice to meet everybody. To answer your question, Easy Way Tube is a website. It's a platform that allows others to create channels just like YouTube with their own brand and self-promote themselves as well as get promoted to a quality audience. And you can load photos and videos as well as copy your YouTube videos over to your Easy Way Tube and get double the views. Get the views on Easy Way Tube as well as YouTube, and we have about 120 channels right now.
Wow, that's really cool. I even used Easy Way Tube myself, but I really didn't know how to use it all that well. And can I give you some criticism? It kind of needs to be a little bit more user-friendly than what it is now. So, and I think we got another caller.
I appreciate your opinion, but 120 other channels don't seem to have a problem with it.
Right, but I'm just saying. So, who we got on air?
What are you talking about? What is it that needs to be
8914.
more user-friendly?
Meaning being like the upload features is what I mean. So,
well, all it takes is pressing the upload button and loading the content correctly.
Sometimes it doesn't work on my iPhone, and sometimes it doesn't work on Android. But I usually have to go back in and do something.
Can we do like an on-air three-way?
Yeah, that's what you're doing now. Are you there?
Who am I speaking with?
This is Samuel.
Well, I know who I'm speaking with. Eric?
Yeah, this is Eric. How are you?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Blessed and highly favored, man. Thanks for asking.
So you're trying to figure out what to do on YouTube or what?
No, we were discussing a platform that I own that is similar to YouTube.
Hey, you just run the show and you can commentate anytime, but I was asking Eric a question.
Yeah, and I answered your question.
Oh, my goodness gravy.
That was me answering your question.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning by three-way. Is
Yeah,
you can
yeah. Hey, it's okay.
hear.
We're on
Blog Talk
live
Radio.
air. Yeah.
Yeah. Discuss
Cool. Where
what's
are you
going
from?
on with you, Brad.
Huh?
Discuss what you've got going on. I see you got a magazine there. That's you.
And I also,
And,
I'm also a promoter, and I also have to take my mother to the doctor, and then I got to go to Milwaukee.
Oh, what you doing in Milwaukee, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, no, absolutely not. I just so happened to shoot up Josh Russell of Hands On the stage.
Right.
Yeah. At the Renegade Leopard Lounge stage.
Well, that's
And,
cool.
you know, I promote a lot of bands. I promote. Man, hey, you know what? I could send you a sticker, and it would be like, I have no idea what I'm doing. But anyways, what was your question about YouTube?
Hey Samuel,
he was just,
I came on to
just
support you, man, but I got to go soon. So if you have any specific questions, let's take care of whatever you want to do.
I was going to discuss about Easy Way Mobile.
Do what?
I was going to discuss Easy Way Mobile.
Easy Way Mobile is a application that people can download that helps them get closer to their success and promote their projects. Letter E, letter Z, WAY, mobile.com. And they can download it on Apple or the Apple Store, the Android, the Google Play Store. And it is a fun application. Easy Way Access is a different platform. It's kind of like a Facebook in a way. It's a social network that people can link up together. We kind of have our own little movement with the Easy Way. A lot of different people that are kind of like family, that are quality people that everybody can kind of network together.
Right. Even myself is on there. So check Easy Way Broadcasting out. He's an awesome dude. I mean, he knows his stuff. I mean, literally, Easy Way is to me, it's mind blowing what he does. To be honest.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and hey, you do a good job at promoting people, anybody. You've got a lot of followers, so. And that's
thank you. Yeah, I love all 181,000 of my followers on Twitter and everybody else on LinkedIn and Facebook and Instagram. Everybody that supported us from day one. We call our followers fam, not fans. And if anybody wants to know anything more about me, they can go to ericzuley.com, and you'll see some articles that have said I'm one of the top 10 people in the world for social media influence. And so you've been a good supporter for a long time, Samuel, so I wanted to come on your show and support you. Well,
thank you. And I appreciate that, man. I actually enjoy your stuff. Your stuff you've got the tops on, Easy Way Access and the Easy Way too. I really do not know how to do what you guys are doing. I mean, it actually, I've tried it myself, and I'm like, this is all by code, and and mentioned about code and computer work. I actually happened to have took a computer science 101, a course of study. And I have my accomplishment certificate through Stanford University, so for that stuff. So It's been, it's really hard than what you think, about that stuff. But, knowledge is never wasted. So
yeah,
just think about
coding
that.
Coding can be difficult, and we build websites, we build apps, and we do a lot of things when it comes to the internet. And we have platforms, and our success is other people's success. So the more success people have by doing it the easy way, the more we have, and we grow. And we try to get everybody that we deal with to give back as they're doing it. And it's a fun movement.
Right.
It's a fun movement. It's growing, and there's really awesome people that are supporting us.
And hey, if you're looking for advice for advertising and trying to get out there, Eric Zuley has it. Let me tell you, he's got the contacts and the connections and the follower base and and the friend base as well. So he's got everything. So
no, thank you, Sammy. I appreciate that. If people go to my website, they'll see we're blessed to have people like the creator of the Make-A-Wish Foundation and the co-founder of E! Entertainment Television and real quality people that are endorsing us and are behind what we're doing. And I do interviews just like you. I have a radio show that I actually have in fact, if anybody from your show wants to listen to my show this Saturday at 1:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I have the previous senior producer for the Oprah Winfrey Show coming on. So that's my guest.
Cool.
4-time Emmy.
I'll try to
nominated
listen into
producer.
that, and I usually promote if I could. And I know what you mean there. So.
Yeah.
But
I appreciate your support, man.
I like your stuff too. You do a great job. I'd hope to maybe work for you someday. Maybe.
Well, you've been a good supporter for a long time, and anybody can bring anything to our table and introduce us to any situations. And our business is online branding. We put people out there in a different way. We have different strategies, and our relationship equity is substantial. And so
right.
we've been supporting each other for a little bit, and keep doing what you're doing.
Right.
What I did to build what we have now today is I supported other people, and I networked, and I worked my butt off a lot. And it eventually, people see that you're real, and and do it for the right reasons. Do what you're doing, but get others to give back. You give back, and people will appreciate that. And you just keep doing what you're doing, and get more and more, high quality names that come on your show, and eventually it'll build. You'll keep building your audience, and maybe give a little of those advertising dollars to charity, and you're gonna do great.
Right. I actually am going to promote Easy Way Promotions right now. It's easywaypromotions.com, and is it easywaycares.com? Is that what it is you have?
Well, Easy Way Cares is a extension arm for a lot of different charities that we work with. We work with the Charitable Giving Foundation, American Cancer Society, Relay for Life, and a lot of other charities that are amazing, homeless charities and veteran charities and sex trafficking type stuff, and we get the influences that we deal with to give back.
Hey, can I give you a fact? Did you know the San Francisco Bay Area was actually huge for human trafficking right now? Actually, it is the most targeted areas of human trafficking takes place. Is that? Well, yeah, I learned that through Stanford. I actually have a certification through that right now. And I took some college course on 2 human trafficking courses, one for the general public and the one for the restaurant industry. Apparently, human trafficking happened in a restaurant, but and hey, I didn't know that either. But until I learned it and took tests and quizzes and stuff, and at least I learned something. and gain knowledge. Knowledge is the
knowledge
thing
is power.
anymore. So it gives you power, too. So, and human trafficking is really big, and I think it's all over the place. So, as I remember, it's all over the place. It's
unfortunate that we have sickos out there that kidnap people and do what they do, and we try to help on an awareness perspective for the internet and get more people to get involved to support stopping it.
Yeah, I actually did a national human trafficking awareness type video not too long ago, and I know you probably saw that, but I can give you the number. It is for the National Human Trafficking Tip Line, 1-888-373-7 373 888 and another 8. So at the ends, if I'm trying to make it easier and trying to put it in an easy way, but yeah, that's the hotline to get a hold of the National Human Trafficking Resource Center. So and that's how you can report it as well. So you there?
I'm letting you do your thing, man. That's great information.
Yep. Like I said, college can help you in so many ways that it's unimaginable, It's a great thing. I think at first I thought, I really don't want to go to college and do all that other stuff. But, actually I do. Actually, Stanford helped me to, online, it had made me and convinced me to go to college. And I do, because you learn stuff, that you don't know most, you learn new things. So, and everybody learns a little bit of
college
something
is really
new
important.
every day.
I went to college and took marketing communications. It helped a lot. I actually didn't graduate. I didn't feel that I needed to. I learned what I needed to learn, and I built my empire and learned a lot of sales, and not condoning or telling anybody that they shouldn't graduate, but I personally didn't, and decided to be an entrepreneur and build my own business.
Well, that's cool. And hey, you did success. There's a lot of people without degrees that's able to do a lot of success, Heard that some kid had sold an app to Yahoo for $13 million or $1 trillion or something like that. And
we're involved with a product right now that is the same product that the people that developed the iPhone 4, 5, 6, and 7 developed this product. It's called Hilo, and it's a health wristband that you put on that allows you to monitor your heartbeat, your EKG, your breath pattern, your sleeping. In the fourth quarter, it'll measure blood sugar level, alcohol level. It'll repel mosquitoes. You can measure know what's going on with your loved ones. You get notified if your loved ones have anything to do with with health that you need to know about. It's just the most incredible thing ever, and technology is pretty amazing. If anybody's interested in that, you can go to easywaybroadcasting.com/Hilo. Yeah,
it's advancing, and it advances each day if you think about it. It's getting, it's getting way over my head too. Some of the stuff I see, So.
So how's your show doing, man? You should promote yourself a little bit. How's your show doing? How many numbers you got, and what's your next guest coming on, and Samuel Brock Flynn show?
Ever since I had hurt my leg, and a few things went wrong with my education, took a little wrong turn there, and was going to get a GED originally, and I had a few people, I had a few things going on. I had to wait till I was better originally, and I started getting better really the first part of this year, and then I I had to do the GED stuff. And then what on top of the stuff, I had the flu for a while.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
And it lasted for weeks. And then after that, I got better, and then was by the time ready to take my GED. Well, I get a call one night when my school was wanting me back, and so I went back and finished my school years. So I was discouraged because I had a lot on my plate, and so I had dropped out originally. So.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense? I mean that's what my life's been like. So, and
yeah. So did you have any other questions? I do. I gotta get kind of an early night's sleep. It's almost 11 o'clock. I got an early meeting tomorrow morning.
All right. No, not at the moment. But you take care, man, and hopefully that meeting goes well. So.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, so thank you to all the Simon Brock Flynn fans that are listening. I appreciate everybody, and you know, if you want to follow me, just ERICZULEY or Easy Way. Hashtag Easy Way is what we do, and you can text Easy Way, letter E, letter Z, WAY, no spaces, to the number 21777. And I appreciate Sam for letting me promote myself a little bit and having a little conversation, and appreciate your support and what you've been doing for the Easy Way for quite some time. And you know, we appreciate your show, and I appreciate all your fans and listeners. So thanks everybody. Have a great night, and shouts to the Sammy Brock Flynn Show.
Yep. Thank you guys, and you guys take care out there. I've got another caller here. I'll let him speak. You take care, Eric.
All right, you too. Bye-bye, Sam.
All right. Bye. Hello, Brad. Are you there?
Yep.
Sorry, it was echoing on your side and a bunch of background noise. That's kind of why I did that. So I thought, well,
are we on there right now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Well, who are we speaking with?
Just me, Samuel.
I thought you said
just me as the radio host.
Caller.
Hello, this is the Samuel Brock Flynn Show.
Hey there, I was just called. I'm listening to Figure the Theme. I just called about 10 seconds ago. So I'll continue listening.
All right, who is this?
Hotep, H-O-T-E-P.
Who?
Hotep, H-O-T-E-P. I just found you on Blog Talk. I didn't see a theme, so I thought I would just listen in and, you know, see what you all were talking about.
So, hey, it's all gravy.
Oh. Yeah, it's been a great
my
night
good
here.
Friend.
And this is Brad. I'm Samuel
Yeah,
Brock Flynn.
and we're broadcasting live.
Okay.
Yep. How's your night, sir? 4880 with the last number 4880. Oh, well, that's good. Well, I'm glad you was listening. You can check out Eric Zuley and my show out at SamuelBrockFlynnShow.com. So you could also check out.
Don't check out Eric Zuley because he is just a fake.
What's the general theme of the shows? Is it education, political, religious, or financial, or entertainment? I'm not sure.
Yeah, well,
how is it categorized?
Where are you from, sir? If I may.
New York,
ask,
but I'm trying to.
New York.
Yeah.
Samuel, help me out.
I don't know. I really. How did you get? You came across us, right?
On Blog Talk. There's or you may be eclectic. I'm not sure.
A what now?
Well,
eclectic, diverse.
Oh,
you hacked him, Samuel.
Do what now? Now, I don't know exactly about that because I'm in the control panel. How can I be hacking if I'm not?
So, sir, what's your name?
Hotep.
Huh?
Hotep, Hotep.
Otef. Yes, I heard what you said. I've been talking about entertainment stuff, just anything. It's just talking the AM hours. It's like any other radio station, like Coast to Coast or something like that, AM. Really, it's just if you want to be a guest or commentator, you can talk about anything, bring up topics. Heck, I don't care if you're religious, as long as you don't try to take over my show, I'm fine. So.
I found on your website, I see some of the talk, celebrities, celeb news, government, computer talk, aliens, etc. So I'm guessing that may be the core. Yeah.
Yeah, we talk about that. I actually have seen a UFO before. So, just as long as you're not one of the men in blacks, I'm fine with talking to you. It's just I just wanted to know what there's some new technology that I must not be aware of that might be being developed by the military or government. So obviously we're going in advance as a technology because look at the drones and and how fast we've advanced in those. I mean, there's anywhere from big to medium to small to large to extra large on the drones and things you can actually fly now. So you can actually fly a drone if it's home built, or meaning if you built it on your own. So
yeah, can I tell you what my thinking is about drones, the governments, and similar themes?
Yes.
I think that payers pay to fund the private enterprises of the ultra-rich who develops in secret technologies that they use for two purposes. One is to spy on the average person so that average people do not develop intellectually nor develop collectively. And the second is for profit. Our tax funds are used to help to develop technologies that enrich the already rich. And it seems as though this cycle of economic/political/propaganda mind control has been going on from before Rome. The only difference is now we have modern cell phones and computer internet, and back then they didn't. I don't know if the general public will ever wake up because most of the leaders that are put in place for the public actually work with the very ultra-rich that enslave us or put us as serfs in the first place. That's kind of my thinking on what's going on with politics and technology.
Don't listen to that stupid timer. I'm telling you, it's very disruptive if you ask me. I just want to let you know, yes, I think there is technology being built in secret, and all of that. There is have you read the Bible?
I've read it, yes, as a child.
Okay, Revelations in the chapter 13 area, they have actually said something like everybody will be taking the mark, where everybody can't buy or sell without the mark, in the right hand or forehead. I think it's about coming to that point. What do you think?
I think that utilization of the Bible does lead to a slippery slope because there are so many versions of the Bible. Unless we're referencing the ancient scriptures, the Pentateuch, and even the Pentateuch did not always have a very logical foundation, nor a very meritorious one when it comes to linguistics, history, archaeology, anthropology. So it's very hard to have a conversation about life and logic and science if we're going to reference a holy book, because holy books are based on mythology and cosmology with a bit of facts mixed in. Many of the ancient writers, we don't even know who they were.
Yeah, the Bible's actually been messed with so much that it's actually it's actually costing people where they don't want to believe because it's been messed with and people are afraid of. It's like a trust issue, more likely a trust and hard to believe type issue, because you don't want to believe something that's been messed with because somebody can, because for one, you could put something not true that's in the Bible, and you could be considered a gullible person and be a gullible person for years, So, and a lot of people don't want to be gullible. They want to be smart. They want to be, know the truth. There's a lot of things people, even the X-Files, even the X-Files wants to know the truth about all sorts of stuff that's in the, not just UFOs, but technology, about, implementing chips into people and use them as a new way of identification and money and marketing and goods and services. I mean, to be honest with you, I even have a debit card that's got a chip in it. And a lot of people wonder if that's mark of the beast. No, it specifically says in the forehead or in the hand. They don't really mean like on a card or anything.
Have you heard of the paradox of free will?
No, I have not.
Okay. The paradox of free will is based on the logical fallacy that a perfect God cannot possibly create imperfection. Therefore, the notion of my Abrahamic family friends, especially my Christian and Muslim friends, Judaism is somewhat different in this because they don't believe in the will. So the paradox of free will indicates that it's impossible for perfection to create imperfection. That itself is a paradox. So right at the core, the belief system that thinks that a perfect deity, which people call a God, God is a pagan word, by the way. It comes from G-A-U-D, which comes from Gudan, G-U-D-A-N, a Proto-Germanic pagan deity. A perfect God could not create the devil because that itself is a paradox. So right at the core, from there,
God did not mean.
Yeah.
Whoa. God did not mean to create a devil. Actually, He actually made Lucifer as an angel until Lucifer turned bad up in heaven. That's how he got thrown out. Was he had turned bad and got jealous, and wasn't it?
Let me rephrase this.
Okay. What's your view?
Lucifer, which is what they call the devil, was God's archangel. And he wanted so much power, he wanted to overthrow God himself. And
but wouldn't jealousy be similar? So
what?
He did feel envy and jealous of God, though. That's one thing, though. That's actually two things that he felt against our Lord and Savior. The thing is, he actually,
God himself. Okay, if you believe in the Bible, okay, God himself threw Lucifer out of heaven and made him the devil and 7 archangels.
Right.
All right?
And
Right.
and am I right? He kicked out 1/3 of the angels, out of heaven. Am I right?
Well, I don't know that. Do you? I mean, that's what the book says. That's what the Bible says. But do I know that? No. Do you know that? Heck no.
Yeah, because they rebelled against. It's now. I am looking up. Did 1/3 of the angels fall with Lucifer? While there's no
Yes.
verse that says 1/3 of the angels fell from heaven, some verses, what they're saying is Satan rebelled and was cast out of heaven, and you have fallen from heaven, O morning star, son of the dawn. You have been cast down to the earth.
And it also says in the Bible, excuse me, it also says in the Bible, for you have forsaken me, and I will cast you out of heaven, and I will make you the ruler of the earth.
Hey, gentlemen, may I say I appreciate this opportunity to have this dialectic with you both. And I wondered if any of you had researched the etymology of the word Lucifer.
Well, you know what? You're very appreciative, and Samuel is the one, that is running this show, okay? But, everybody has an opinion, okay?
Right.
And one thing about one opinion is like everybody has an asshole, right?
Yes.
Right.
Brother, that's actually the appeal. It's called an appeal to ignorance. It doesn't answer my question. Lucifer, if you trace the etymology, it simply meant light bearer. When people use terms today, very often what happened during various schisms.
Hey, look at
religions,
Hebrews 12:22.
Can I? Let me just, if you don't mind. During schisms, there were different belief systems that changed. And so if you go from the Catholic to the Jehovah's Witness to the Protestant Reformation, different groups
I'm not
of Christians.
I'm
no,
not
I didn't say you're a
Christian.
No, I'm saying.
And nor am I anything. But you know what I am? I believe in life itself.
Right. Well, we're about out of time, so I'm going to tell everybody thank you. Have a nice night. I am, unfortunately, we are out of time and out of airtime. So we have gotten into some
I
deep
love
thoughts.
you.
I tell you.
Hey,
And so
we love you for tuning into the radio station.
Thank you for having
we
me.
appreciate you as a listener. We appreciate you as a fan as well. So please keep updates, subscribe, go to text SEZSBF to 313131, and that is a code. You can keep up updates by texting EZ SBF to 313131. And if you want to,
and may I say one more thing before he goes?
Yeah.
Look, my grandfather told me the only thing you do not get into a conversation is politics, religion, and that's it.
Yep. Because it's very controversial. Like it just kind of got a while ago. So
now, how did you?
Hey, I've had times where people can just have at it on my show. So, but anyways, I'm sorry, but I've got to go because the time is almost out. So, you guys take care. And
this is the Samuel Brock Flynn Show on air.
All right.
Goodbye, everybody.
You're listening to Samuel Brock Flynn Show, and we are on air.
Shoppers, did you know that by exploring unique merchandise at Goodwill, you help others succeed? That by unearthing treasures at Goodwill, you help us to preserve our planet. And by scoring savvy bargains, you help others achieve. When you shop at Goodwill, you support our mission of changing lives through education, training, and employment. And you keep tens of millions of pounds of useful items out of landfills. We call it style with a purpose. Visit Give It To, that's the number 2, goodwill.org/style for details.